Good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everyone doing? We are back with more Death Stranding. More! Let me not waste any time. Let me get in, get on, and crack on. Oh, let's get comfy! Super comfy! I'll just keep that plugged in charging for now. And I'll move that to there. And I'll move that to there. And I think I'll get myself a quick drink. La 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 la. I don't know where I can watch that these days. I've never seen the last few seasons because they came back years later and finished it. Red Dwarf, British comedy TV show. This is my last. Yep, that is my last. I don't even think that was enough. That's not going to be a strong one. I'm out of my juice. I mean, I've got two bottles of pop over there, but I prefer me juice. Pop. That's why I've got two bottles of pop, because the pop is just there if I fancy a cup. But you know, I'm not like I used to be. Like I used to drink bottles and bottles of pop, but these days I just drink it sparingly. Do 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 do. All right, there we are, good to crack on. I think we're all set. Put up the feet and we chill. Wop. Alright, buddy bot. Let's do shit. Adventure! Alright. Tell you what, buddy bot. Come and get these. There you go. Enjoy. Oh boy, a lot of the roads are dipping into the yellow. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, and all my zip lines. Like with the zip lines, I could just use chiral crystals, and I've been saving them up so I could fix the zip lines. But the roads, I think, if I remember, you need actual materials. You know what might be really handy to build here? In fact, that's probably why it's giving us all those special alloys. Let's build a portable base here. Fabricate level 2. I think it was level 2 for the base, wasn't it? I can't remember if it was level 2 or level 1. I always forget. Alright, right at the bottom of the hill, we shall build La Base. It's easily spotted over there. And the handy thing about that is if I manage to bring a vehicle here, it'll get repaired. So I could get my truck here, and then I could keep it in here. Oh. Excusez-moi, Monsieur Roboteur. Oh, there it is. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Nice.
Excuse me, buddy bot. Out the way. Move aside. Get out the way. Shift your ass. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Let's get this done. Nope. Ain't ready.
I can't remember how many special alloys it actually takes. I'm sure it was more than that. Yep. Need a couple more. Virus samples. What? One of the importers has got virus samples on them. Excusez-moi.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Claim materials. I think I don't even know if that's enough. Come on, Mr. Roboto. And I think this base will upgrade. Eventually. Slowly but surely. He got legs. He knows how to use them. Right. Hello, buddy bot.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Who bot move? Run, Forrest, run! Et voila!
Construction complete.
Which is French for, and then I found the orb. For anyone that knows that reference. Ready Player One. That's cool, automatically add extra resources. Cool. Say if I can get a truck here, put it in here, it'll get repaired. It's a shame I had a truck here, but I drove it down the cliff there and got it stuck. It sounded like he said, "Hey, I'm back." Should I go get a truck, maybe? What's the durability of the one that's near the geologist? That's the wrong one. I'm having a brain fart. I have many of those lately. Brain fog. That's still on 9%. I could probably go grab that and make it down here. If I'm careful. I think we have a goal. But obviously I've got to be careful because I still have that package on my back. That needs to be delivered. Hang on, why is containers... hang on, I used repair spray. I used repair spray. Right. Right, let's go, go, go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Let's go try get that truck. If we can get it here.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I mean, I drove another truck here on only 9%. From the same place. Oh. Let's move. Where's that gone? BN. BN. Right.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Protect the things, all the things. Hey guys, can I come with you? Can I have this? Can I have the cargo go to the veteran? I'd love the cargo going to the veteran. Oh, consider us pass for it. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do.
Today's a good day. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Good job, buddy. Let's have a look. See, veteran potter, geologist, and chirologist. Ooh, okay. Oh no, because he's on stand. I don't know why he's on standby. Yeah. If go back over, go up here. I probably should have stayed in the room first, just to recover that little bit of stamina. You're not going to break down along the way, are you, because of the snow? Okay, I want to try it. I can try it now, actually. Hang on. Let's see what happens with the. See, if I say take us to the nearest delivery destination, probably take us to the veteran. I mean, that's fine. It's up the hill. Go, go, go! Whee! So, will it avoid BT areas, or will it just strut right into them? Tally ho! Ah, look, man, no hands. Can I do a flyby? Oh. Now, again, if I now tell him to take us to... I'm worried he'll, like, turn around and go back the other way. If I dismount, and I tell him to take us to the nearest... base within the chiral network. I knew he's going to go back. No, 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 no. He's delivering me! I can't like at least do that when he's on there. It's a bit chilly. It's a shame I can't like change his direction while sitting on the robot. You've got to like hop off every time, then hop back on. Because I'd love to tell him to start going up there. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Just you. You're safe. Come on, let's get this shit moving up.
Maybe once I get up here, we'll be close enough. Surely now we're close enough. There we go. We're going. To the geologist. I don't know what'll happen when I get my truck though. Will he get in the passenger seat? Or will he like hop on the top or the back or something? It's the first time I've I had him with us once when we first got him. Like it's the first time I've had him like take us anywhere. You can do it, buddy bot. You can do it. You gotta believe. Uh... Poor guy having to carry Sam. This is interesting though, because this thing, I'm guessing won't just randomly collapse from like running out of energy, like batteries or anything. Because you can send when you're not riding them, you can send them off to do deliveries here, there, and everywhere, and they always get to that destination. And this is like no drain on Sam, so you can just kick back and enjoy the ride. And I'm not going to like lose stamina or anything. I may have found a solution to the snowy area. You want to be very careful coming this way, buddy. He's having to think, he's having to think. Don't go that way. BT's over there. Hey, go this way, my truck's just around the corner. There it is, that's where we need to go, buddy. Yeah, where you going? Just take me to my truck. And we shall ride it to victory! There it is. Right, oh, hello. I'll take that. Let's see what happens when I get in. Is he just going to go to the nearest station and chill, or...? What'll happen to him? I don't know what to do. Should I just dismantle him? Just build him again, the other base? Let's see what happens if I just leave him. Anyway, he may follow. He'll take his time getting there, but he may follow. I mean, this might have been alright for foot, but it might not have been alright. I don't think this was alright for going by a truck. Especially one that's only on 9%. The one time I don't want the one time the front end like doesn't want to go down the hill, it's now fighting to go up the hill. Is there something weird about the mechanics of the truck on a hill? Like every time it fights us when I'm going up a hill. Now it's fighting us going down the hill. Like the front end's wanting to point upwards, like up the hill, and normally it wants to point down. He's keeping up. Truck's maintaining 9%. Like I said, if I can get it back to the geologist, then I'll put it in my portable base and get it fixed. Stop fighting, truck. It's just there. We made it. Just gotta get into my base.
Beginning scan.
I really hate the truck
Verifying ID.
when it comes to this sort of shit.
Weapons detected.
Right there, right.
Weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Oh my god, I thought it was breaking down. It like stopped there for a second.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I am so glad I built this. Fix my truck.
Stretch my legs.
Come on, birdie. Let's go home. Will he not? Will he just like stand there?
Your work is greatly
Yes. So I've got a truck here now, fully repaired. Worth it. Now if I can build another one near the veteran, then we'll have one between. On either side, I should say. Bridges. My legs. Should I swap you now? I think I'll put the energy one on now. Wait, what just happened? It's another one of them because my materials are higher. Okay, that needs. I can't believe that never got fixed because the materials are higher than the capacity of the base. I've just lost out on on the bag upgrade. Wait, why? Hang on. Why is it? I'm so confused. I have the required materials. I wanted craft. Yeah, that needs fixed. I remember that being a problem, so I can't. I've just literally wasted some chiral crystals in that. Wait, hang on. But it has. I'm confused. Why is it? It's crafted it. So why was it trying to make us do it a second time? Oh wait, no, yeah, it's put us back here. It's because the base has a capacity of 300, but it needs 320. That needs changed. That hopefully that's something to fix in the second one. I know I forgot all about that. It's happened once before earlier in my gameplay, so I cannot craft that from a portable base. I'm guessing that's all the colours. Stretched all the way across. Yep, same with this one. Huh, missing one for the glasses. Right, I'll probably go when I max out this station. Yeah, the one that's nearby, the paleontologist.
Tired, huh?
I'm so happy. Good as new. Ready to roll. I did. So he got in there. So there's a little storage place for him. Wait, can I just like permanently plonk him in here or what? Uh. Ooh. Shiny.
Stand clear.
Shiny.
Vehicle ready.
It's a shame you can't like pack them up and put them in the truck. So then, like, say the truck breaks down, you can just hop on him in case of an emergency.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I mean, he seems to do a good job keeping up.
Weapons detected. All weapons.
I'm probably just having followers. See what happens.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Deploying.
Right. So, I guess we'll just crack on from here. Um, right, there we are. Protects them for now. I need a weapon. I've just realised. Oh, wait, no. I'll keep it in the suit for now. Right, let's go, buddy bot. Question is, do I leave the truck here for now? Because at the minute, I've got to go all the way down here, recover some cargo from the bandits, from the mules, and then take them along with what I'm currently carrying to there. Okay, well, that's it. Elapsed time. Wait. Has that been ticking away even when I've had the game shut down? Guess we're not getting an S on this one.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Careful, last time that's where I went with the truck. Lost my other truck. Hi, buddy. I'm sure you'll manage. I thought I'd recover for the... hang on. Collect 4 tar extractor devices and bring them to the Evo Devobiologist. Okay. Oh. Okay. So what do I do about that? How do I like just command? I forgot how you're supposed to like command them to like go somewhere else. Don't worry, buddy. It'll be connected to the chiral network soon. Oh, that's where I'm heading to now. The mission is clear. We're going over there. Come on. Yeah, truck, this isn't the time to be fighting us. Are we going to see unique ones here too? Alright, they're all small. I'm just going to get out. Truck and chill. It is, it's a unique one, doesn't have a... We seem to be getting a lot of these down south. Oh wait, no. That was lucky. Definitely a lot easier to deal with when you're not in the snow areas. I'm very active here though. And as I said, sometimes when you cut the umbilical cord to the BTs, you get a like from the BT. Okay, these things are spread far and wide. So where are you? Oh. I don't even know if I can get you. Oh, there's quite a few of them. I'm gonna at least get some of the cargo that I've got access to now. Whoa! Oh, there's a big one. I'd really like to get that for the paleontologist. Oh, there's a lot here. Small areas crawling with them. Let's get back down to what we're actually here for. We're gonna stay here. Big ring of like the quest area. Never noticed that before. And the longer we stay here, the more my truck's gonna get worn down. Oh, 186 XL for the paleontologist. Where'd the big one go? I'm curious. Huh, what if like... Because I like got rid of all the little ones nearby, what if I got rid of the big one? It definitely did not. He is right on my arse. But for some reason the pings aren't picking up anymore. Oh, this place is crawling with the big ones. Hey, Noble. Right, I've got them. Now I'm gonna get the hell out of here. How many there's like no memory stick around here? I need to get back to my truck. How the fudge am I gonna get back to my truck now? Where was that XL lost parcel that I saw earlier? There it is. I wonder if I should go risk getting that. I don't like them. Ooh. That's what I want. Right, let's get back. I cannot carry anymore. Let's get back to my truck. Stop, 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 stop. Yes, how's it going, Noble? Welcome to the death zone. No, no, drink the juice. What are you doing? I'm trying to open the menu to tell you to drink. Why won't you drink it? I don't know why he won't drink it. Is it because of the rain? Oh well, let's get back to my truck. Should be fine. I've cleared a lot of BTs. Just a bunch of large ones over there. I definitely don't see any data sticks nearby. Just get to the truck before it gets completely ruined. Oh, I see sparks on the truck. I have to get back now. I've spent far too long here. That was a dicey little journey. %. They always seem to go down to 9%. Is that like as low as they'll go unless you like really do something wrong? Like this. Like the truck just deciding to go off on its own little merry adventure. Come on, let's get back there so we can store this in my little portable home. Wait. Yeah, we'll head back to our base first. I want to repair the truck. I don't want to lose this truck. It's a bit of a journey back, but should be fine as long as I'm careful. There it is, over there. I've just got to get over there. I think I went a way crazier way the first time when I went up that way. There's a nice smooth path the way I'm coming now. I don't need that. I need paleontologist. And then paleontologist. Hang in there, truck. Alright, let's repair that.
Storing vehicle.
So I'll deliver these and recharge my battery. I don't know why he won't drink from his canteen. It's full. What am I missing? Oh, because I've got that on. I keep forgetting because I'm new to that damn mask. Yes, now he'll drink when he stops doing this and that. Oh, will you just drink the damn drink? Jeez. There you go. Isn't that better?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I don't know where my robot went.
All weapons will be locked.
Has anyone seen my robot? Mr. Robot. Oh, is he just here? Ah, he's just here. He's just returned to this base.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
So he just returns to the nearest base when you leave him behind. Is he chilling in the entranceway, or did he just... I think he actually, like, he stored himself.
Still alive and kicking, I see. You are incredible, Sam. A real trooper. Thank you for everything.
Well, that Nova was like, huzzah! Then he left.
I'll be sure to call on you again.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I have plenty orders already, good sir.
Everything's okay.
Some point soon I need to finish the other last little bit of grind there, building and upgrading facilities.
That's right. Just sleep.
Right.
Thank you for everything.
So, what's going to be the best way to get to that Evo Devo biologist? Maybe like around there, hopping around? Oh, actually, no, just head the way I went and then just crack on in that direction. If I'm quick, it should be fine because I've cleared most of the area BTs. I was cutting them down left, right, and centre there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I might leave my truck, which I'll probably end up regretting, but screw it. Should be fine. I'll take a longer way around, so I'm not like treading through the snow, because that'll obviously really kill my stamina. If I go off that way, so I'll go the way we came back. There's a little bit less snow that way.
There we go.
Oh boy, I'm gonna sleep tonight, hopefully. As I dozed off earlier last night, I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock. And I woke up at like 12:30. So I only had like 3.5 hours sleep. And then I was up the rest of the night and all through the day. So I don't plan on playing this too late tonight. Obviously we played about 6 hours earlier today as well. Obviously with us being up, I had an earlier stream just to keep us awake. Otherwise I would have took one look at this couch and went, that looks comfy. I haven't got legs. Oops. We'll be fine once I get through the snow. Which is again why I chose this way, because there's a lot less to deal with. I've just got to get around here. Whereas that way there's a lot more, and it's a lot more tricky terrain. The other thing I hate though is sometimes when I have moments like this where I'm keeping myself awake. I'll get a moment like this where I'm just having like a bunch of yawns, and then eventually I'll just stop because I'll suddenly have like a burst of energy from nowhere, and that'll be it. I'll be up again for the rest of the night. My sleeping's terrible. It has been ever since I was a kid. My sleeping's always been here, there, and everywhere. No, it wasn't as bad when I was younger. Alright, now we go. Things should be a lot smoother now. Let this hill do all the work. Hang on. I didn't save the changes to the charm on me bag. I was wondering, I've still got the cryptobiot on. Because honestly, I hope that gets fixed in the second one. Like if you're trying to craft the bag cover, even though you've personally got the materials on you enough to make it, you have to like deposit them into the base's resources before it'll let you craft it. But there's been twice now where the base doesn't have enough capacity, but it still takes the resources off you and basically just deletes them into the void, and then asks you to supply the resources again in order to make something that you can't make because the base can't handle it. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go around that way. Wait a minute. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe not. I hope not. Just try to avoid the snow as much as possible. Is this area now like clear of BTs? Nope.
God damn.
Oh, they're over here as well. Suddenly got dull. $280 to the engineer. Didn't realize it was going to still like carry on. Oh, Haven't seen one of these in a long time. Didn't realise it was going to still keep carrying on tallying the time even when I shut the game off.
What's this, break time?
It won't let us for so. There we are. The recharging spring. Due to the presence of nearby subterranean tar deposits, the mineral-rich sediments of this spring carries harmless electrical charge capable of replenishing depleted batteries. While it is commonly accepted that bathing here is beneficial to general health and recovery, visitors are encouraged to exercise caution when immersing batteries in water.
Yeah.
Electrified water. Whoa. From you will fly. Yes, spring tears in my eyes. I've not seen data chips in a while. Where's all the data chips? Give me all the data chips.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo business. Thank you.
All right. We have arrived, lady. I have brought what you need.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Everything looks to be in order. You managed to bring in most of the tar. Never let it be said you don't deliver.
Yeah, I think because of delivery time on that one. Actually, no, it hasn't even tallied time. It's probably because the distance, because I was carrying that fossil with us for such a long while. That's what'll have dropped it down to an A. I'm sure that just said some of the deliveries were 100% damaged. For the bot deliveries.
Now, connect me to the chiral network.
I don't
That's
want
where
it.
my studies will truly begin.
I don't feel like it. I only partially feel like it. Oh, body. Three left to go. Actually, no, two left to go. For connecting to the network. Well, actually, yeah, there's just the pizza guy and the final not city down south that Deadman mentioned. Die Harden. Whoa! Grenade launcher. Ooh, can I launch me hermetic grenades?
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail.
Ooh.
I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available. Please
5 new
access the
drills
delivery
available
terminal
for the
for
grenade
further
launcher.
information.
Time sensitive. Live fish. Hartman's lab. Time sensitive. Oh, I knew it. I decided not to bring my truck here, and look, there's a massive one there to be delivered. That would have look at that, 591 likes to the paleontologist. Son of a. So now I've got to come back with the truck.
Deploying.
Um. Bacteria stolen by the terrorists. Bit of a trek, like a bit of a nightmare area. This, like, because you've got the mules chilling there, and then literally just on their doorstep, you've got the like larger BTs and just a huge swarm of BTs over there, all near the Evo biologist, Evo Devil, Evo Devil. See what happens.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Take care, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I should have probably temporarily put some of this in the private locker. I need legs. That's what I need. Oh, no. Ah, there it is.
Deploying.
Company should just provide us with a grenade launcher. Can be loaded with 4 types of ammo: anti-BT, hematic, lethal grenade, slip rounds, non-lethal. Shame you can't load the stun grenades into it as well. And that's the only one of its kind, because it doesn't see it like level 1. Let's not forget that they are there. Right, go. I just had this feeling when I was deciding to leave my truck. I thought to myself that I bet you there ends up being a large delivery from there. Son of a. Right, go, go, go.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Just in case, I'm going to take an extra good with us. Right, now we go.
Take care, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's just the ruin up ahead I gotta worry about. Whoa! Holy crap, he just got launched.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Right, go, go, go. How much quicker he moves when you haven't got yourself braced. Ah, bollocks. Lovely. You see nothing? Tab. Eat some bugs. Don't worry, baby. Really? Ooh, I'll take them. For now, anyway. It's quite heavy. Metals, high density. There you go. They're all coming. Sam is not the type to be fumbling. Oh, we're having a much more active time now than what we were earlier today. A lot of walking in the previous stream. We followed an email that mentioned a data chip and we couldn't find it. Why I wasn't 100% keen on grabbing that special alloy. But if I take it back to the paleontologist area, I can put it towards upgrading the portable base. Oh wow, this base is crawling with them. He's just got to leg it straight for the turret. Yep. Another one just sat on a turret. Oh, he's coming over. Hey, buddy. Go to sleep. Nope, unfortunately that's going to have to stay behind. I am at my limit. And I've got to find the other storage box for the mule base. Down the hill. I should have brought the truck. People devil biologists. Damn it. Don't you tell me what to do, Sam. Wait, what am I carrying? I even need that. Um... There's a car printer. There's got it. No, put them down. Sam, put them down. You numpty. Oh my god, I did pick up something useless. I don't need that. Robot assist. Have that Evo Devil one from down the hill. This just funnels all the way down to the end point. I know I'm not getting an S. But I don't care. I think when the timer pops up there like that, that basically means you've dropped into the next rank down. Okay, pick it up. Right, go, go, go. Have I got everything required? Is it just the two? How did that one get damaged? Probably because I was fighting, not carrying it, I think. Actually, hang on. I'll just get a drink. And then dip my toe in the water. Okay. Dip my toes in jacuzzi, baby. Take off your own. But she and me and KG will get out from the tractor. The oils and perfume. Jump in.
Looks like a path.
Nay, Sherlock Holmes.
This looks like the way to go.
Nay, shit.
There we go.
Got Captain Obvious over here.
Folks will be real grateful for your sacrifice.
Is that not like a slight mule indication? Like he's addicted to delivering parcels and that. For like the gratification that comes with it.
Don't be afraid.
Should I go get that one with the paleontologist? I'm gonna guess this area is always BT heavy. If I'm lucky, I'll be alright, because I've already cleared out most of this area. Right, they haven't respawned already. I think we're fine. Again, my footprints are still down here from before. I think most of the BTs that I've took out haven't repopulated yet. Evo Devo 50. Is it worth it? Okay, now he's drinking in the rain. Because the helmet. I keep forgetting that the reason why I wouldn't drink was because of the helmet. Again, I only just got that helmet and started using it today. Well, I had it a little bit yesterday. Actually, no. I put it on at the end of the stream just to take a thumbnail. That was it. But I like the thumbnail off stream. I remember. See where it's pointing because of my cargo. Get out. Get out of it. And my stamina is draining quick. You are free now, BT. Oh, that little sauna being there, or whatever. Hot spring is very handy. Careful. Somebody else is repairing the roads. Sweet! Not what I wanted. Well, that's half the time elapsed, but I don't care. I got all that bits of cargo.
Walked up worse.
I'll not get the triple S, but never mind.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules!
Hello. Right on time, as I knew you would be.
Still got near.
Well, research calls.
Good work. New order available.
Paleontologist. Oh wait, no, that's the one that's two-way heavy. Bollocks. Yep, send those two.
Deploying auto.
Gonna have to come back with the truck. Kinda wanna fabricate. We're sort of like smack in the middle between Hartman's Let, but then again, if I tell him to go to a place where I've got delivery for, he'll probably take us there. I'm gonna delete the robot from here and fabricate him, and then I'm just gonna set him away. See what happens. Fabricate buddy bot. Take me, buddy. Take me. Nearest delivery destination. Hoping he'll take us to where I think he's going to. I'm going to hope nothing goes wrong while I'm away. But I'll be back in a minute. I'm hoping he avoids, like, BTs. Guess we'll find out. Back in a minute. Need the loot. So that's why I'm hopping on him, just so it saves time while I'm away. He can carry on the trek.
It's not so bad.
Alright, let's see where our bot friend has got us. It's handy that if I need to nip to the loo. Just hop on the robot and let him do the walking until I get back. Oh, pardon. Well, thankfully he is taking us to where I want to go. I've discovered a good use for the robot. Because he can trek through the snow with no problem. And it's like he doesn't like drain battery or anything. And Sam doesn't get tired out because he's just sitting chilling. He's just chilling, enjoying the bumpy ride.
Fuck this.
What do you mean that's it? Enjoy it! Oh, yeah, a lot of... Oh, no. Oh, no. I think tomorrow we're going to have to go on a repair run. Or does it matter? I don't know if it matters at this point in the game. Like, I've done everything in those regions. Like, I've maxed out everybody. Like, my main focus now is this section here. So, does it matter? Do I need to go back to those areas eventually? Not a clue. Also, there, turn my TV down. I did. Today's episode of Free Run was good. Hey Lou, how do? I'll watch the next episode of Sentenced to Be a Hero after this, and then sleep.
It's not so bad.
The future. My little buddy robot does all the walking. We just kick back and relax. The future is now. Just had food. The little wins. I think I'll probably get off once we're past the snow area. I'll get off and walk the rest of the way because I think it said if you something about you can only get an A. Ah, I think it meant that if I put cargo on him and send him to deliver it, then he can only get an A. I don't think it includes me riding there like this. As long as I get off and deliver it. Are you playing the original version of Sacred True, not the remaster? I booted it up for like a minute just to check. That was literally what I wanted to check. To see if they're giving you complete free control of the camera and the head. Ah, right, that's why, yeah. The remaster has completely fixed that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the Xbox 360 copy somewhere over there, and I've got it on Steam. But I've got the remaster now on Steam and on PlayStation 5. So I originally wanted to buy the PlayStation version, but the PlayStation version was very buggy on launch. So I bought the Steam version first, and then ended up buying the PlayStation version. Because I mean, to be fair, the game wasn't that expensive. Like they weren't charging full AAA for it.
Good.
I doubt this will max him out. Nope, nearly.
I'll be sure to call on you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Is it worth doing that large delivery? Because he's nearly done now. I just need like 2 or 3 lost parcels and then we're sorted. So he's done. And Paleontologist is nearly done. But Evo Devo lady's not done yet. I need deliveries for her. I think a lot of people complained about. I don't know. I think they were saying something about in the original Sacred 2 version there was a lot more skill slots, and in the remaster you have one less. I'm not sure. I think that was like the big major complaint. And on the PlayStation version, day one, when you boot up the game, the cutscene and the whole game had like stuttering issues. But they fixed that the very next day. Like, they literally got a patch out the next day for that. Which is when I booted it up to check to see if the PlayStation version had, like, full camera control and everything. Ah, I've got a lot of reading before it builds up. Neanderthals are not extinct. Both Neanderthals and Homo sapiens are believed to share a common ancestor in the form of Homo Heidelberg. Burgenesis, there we go. But there are clear differences between the two. Neanderthals were brutish and brawny, well equipped to hunt larger animals and survive colder climates, whereas Homo sapiens were slender-limbed, only capable hunting smaller prey. But as a millennia passed, Homo sapiens learned to create tools and hunt in packs. Neanderthals, who actually had larger brains than the Homo sapiens, also fashioned tools of their own, but these were crude in comparison and developed little over the 200,000 years. Perhaps because the simple-minded beings favoured small family units, so that even if a breakthrough occurred, it was unlikely to be shared with others. This isolation, more than any other factor, seemed to have led to their decline. Homo sapiens, meanwhile, conceived a religion with which large numbers of individuals could be bound together in service to a common cause. Strength in numbers also made their communities more resilient, resistant to famine and other calamities. In other words, Homo sapiens grew stronger through interpersonal connections by creating what came to be called a society. If we persist in our divided state, we risk losing this hard-won unity and dooming ourselves to the Neanderthals' fate, where we will dwindle and die, apart and alone. But history holds another intriguing lesson. Homo sapiens did not disdain Neanderthals. The two species even intermingled on occasion. Our DNA remains vestiges of our ancient cousins even now. So you see, while a species itself may disappear, its genetic legacy may yet endure. Hartman's theory of evolution. The evolution of life on Earth could be described as the evolution of consciousness. When the first vertebrates clambered out of the oceans and onto the land, their consciousness expanded to process the new realm that lay before them. But their development did not end there. Their eyes moved from the flanks of their to their fronts, and they might comprehend the depth of the world. Mammals formed groups, increasing their chances of survival. Eventually, they came together in communities and then larger societies. In order to preserve and maintain these structures, humans developed a perception of time. And in order for societies to outlast the lifespan of the individual, we conceived of an afterlife, a future beyond ourselves. Alas, the Death Stranding threatens to undo all our progress. Consider the chiral network, which incorporates the beach, where time does not exist. Or consider timefall, which rapidly accelerates the degradation of that which it comes into contact with. How can our sense of time, honed over millions of years, remain intact when we must cope with such irrational phenomena? Yet that is but the tip of the proverbial iceberg. We are growing apart, retreating into isolation, gradually losing our place within society. I would even go as far as to say our conceptions of reality are under threat. How could they not be when our very eyes deny the invisible BTs that stand before us? The Stranding has warped our consciousness in every sense. If the evolution of life on Earth is indeed akin to the evolution of consciousness, then what is happening now is undeniably a regression, is it not? My eyes are suddenly feeling like lead weights. I was saying this earlier last night. I went to bed at like 9 o'clock. I was just chilling, watching some programs, and I dozed off at about 9 o'clock. But then I woke up at 12:30, and I've been awake ever since. So yeah, I'm getting to that point where my body's like, go to bed. There is one caveat, of course. Some of us are now far more aware of death than we ever were. That is what Dooms has given us. For me, therefore, Dooms is not merely a biological change. I prefer to think of it as a means by which I have achieved a new form of consciousness. Furthermore, I hope and believe that this new awareness of the other side is humanity's trump card as we seek to defeat the Death Stranding. Umbilical cords in Devonian-era fossils. An article from an old scientific journal was recently brought to my attention. It predates the Death Stranding and concerns the discovery of a 380 million year old fossil, one from the Devonian era, to give the period its proper name. It was a fossil of a fish, and in its womb was a child connected to its mother by an umbilical cord. No less. The species, Matapiscis Attenberg, It's a Placodon, an extinct class of armored marine creature that used to live in the seas the world over. Unfortunately, most were wiped out during the Devonian era, right around the time of the second of the big five, in fact. As you may be aware, one of the key foci of my research is the link between creatures with umbilical cords and mass extinctions. Once this area is connected to the chiral network, it is my hope that we may be able to piece together more data that will help us learn more about the link between umbilical cords and the Death Stranding. Evo Devo Biologist interview. I was born after the Death Stranding, so my conception of what the world once was is derived entirely from documents, photographs, and video. We didn't used to have timefall, for one, just regular rain, no chiral clouds, only the traditional masses of suspended moisture. And one certainly didn't have to worry about tar bubbling up from underground in most locales. Humans could travel anywhere, even into space, and we were blissfully unaware of the beach's existence. Suffice to say, there is no doubt that this is a period of sweeping change that will have lasting repercussions for all life on Earth, given that dooms may simply be humanity's way of trying to adapt and survive. A beach exists within the consciousness of every individual, but these environmental changes, they affect all life on a genetic level, do they not? That is why I thought to investigate them, and the medium through which I chose to do this is the tar, which has become so ubiquitous. But you're not interested in that, as I'm sure. So you know there's a very real possibility that we have already failed to adapt to the sixth extinction. That we are but another evolutionary dead end soon to be left behind. If that's the case, then it could be reasoned that one afflicted with dooms and therefore blessed with an enhanced perception of the beach are our successors who will survive and supplant us. I suppose that would be a shame, but it doesn't trouble me all that much. My research will survive as well, and the doomed sufferers can pick up from where I left off. It will carry on, my child. It's basically anyone with dooms is the chosen ones, the ones that will live while everyone else gets wiped out by BTs and void outs and everything else that comes with it. If that's the case, then humanity is doomed. It's certainly a possibility we have no to acknowledge, but more to that, one question looms above all. Why? Why now? Why like this? That's why I want to know more than anything. Somehow, I doubt the dinosaurs, all the other species that came and went, ever considered that question. Worrying over the reason for this and that is a uniquely human condition, I suppose. Yet this idle curiosity may be the key to understanding and overcoming the stranding. So much reading! I heard this area was pretty tar bubbles up from the beach. I heard this area was pretty inhospitable before I got here. Got your fair share of mountains, obviously, and on top of that, where all these rumours and secret terrorist base or something. About a secret terrorist base. Okay. So I figured I was in for a bad time, but when me and the team got here, yeah, it was way worse than what we thought. Felt like we could get jumped any second, you know? I tell you what, though, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw all the tar out west. Wondered how the hell Amelie and her team made it through, but somehow... but someone said it wasn't nearly as bad when they made the trip. I was sent out to take a closer look, and man, it was something else. And it hadn't been that long either. Hard to imagine all that bubbled up damn near overnight. Honestly, I felt like I was standing on the edge of the world. We don't know much about the tar except that it wasn't around before the Stranding, same as Tidefall and the Carillion. There's there's some speculation that it might be some byproduct of the beach, and that if you could somehow retrace the floor, you'd end up there. But that's all theoretical stuff. Right now, we've got a practical problem to deal with. I wonder if that's why, when you're getting dragged off towards the bosses, you're getting dragged through that floor. And then you're getting dragged to the enemy's little beach area. There's some speculation that it might be some byproduct of the beach, but the Example trace of the stuff. Right now, we've got a practical problem to deal with. One of the chiral relays we built is at risk of going under any moment. We don't have the manpower to relocate it yet, but we should once the second expedition shows up. Whether we can wait that long is another question, though. Maybe you could tell them to get their asses in gear if you get the chance. Reedy. Right, champion.
Hey. Your day will come. I know.
Right. Well, I go on to the veteran with I've had parcels on us for the veteran for a while now. I stored them in the private locker here, didn't I? I knew I'd forget. Thankfully, I reminded myself. Oh no. Wait, where did I put them? Oh, I put them in the private locker where she's... Oh, bollocks. Guess I'm gonna have to drive there anyway.
Thank you for your contribution.
You can go back to base now if you want.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
How do I like command? Oh wait, hang on.
Bridges ID.
Right, open cargo menu, dismantle.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's recover my truck. Right. Let's go to the Evo Devil lady. Did I check to see if he had any deliveries for her? I don't think he did he? And I shall find out if I just... Boop. Oh, the paleontologist does have one. I'll grab the
Beginning
bat.
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Wonder if I should go to the geologist as well and grab his, because he's got one as well. Bit of a risk though, 'cause by the time I get through there, the truck will be
Be locked until the
battered.
all clear.
In fact, no, I'm not going to take the risk. I don't want to lose the truck.
Border bridges.
Oh yeah. Oh, special alloys. Donate them to my little shelter before I forget.
Order assigned.
Slowly working on upgrading my shelter here to level 2.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I would have had more if I could have carried it. I had to leave some behind at the mule base area. Ah, wrong way. It needs way more to get upgraded, this thing. This is going to cost an absolute fortune. Have I already fully upgraded one of those structures? Structures fully upgraded. Bridges, timefall, shelter. Ah, I have. I've already upgraded one. I see. Which one was it? Oh wait, no, that's no, it's safe house. I'm looking at. Yeah, I have. Yeah, safe house. So I've done that as well. So I need to make chiral bridge, jump ramps, and cargo catapults, and then that's everything. And then once they're fully upgraded as well, we'll be sorted. I mainly just want to upgrade this little portable base here because it's probably going to be handy being in where it is. Right, let's go, go, go. Oh, no, no, no. I just launched myself into the cliff chasm there. Well, this way, because again, it's the shortest distance across the snow. Ooh. I'm just gonna get through the rainfall here.
Someone's happy.
Whoop. Ow. Alright, just all the mules sleeping. Ooh. I'm wondering if I should pick up the metals and everything. Right, no, we'll just focus on what we're doing because I've got a large shipment from the Evo Devo lady here. What's the easiest way to get up there with a truck? And yeah, it's not so bad once you clear the area of the BTs. Ooh. Ow. I just park my truck in there. Charge me. Ah, right, okay, it won't charge the truck. Worth a try. Makes sense, because it's mostly just the rubber tires that are in there. Stop. Stop. Stop! I hit the truck!
Still got it.
Always fights you every step of the way when you get on a hill. Piece of shit.
Beginning scan.
Right.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And that's off in that direction behind our base. Apparently I put that down, but I can't remember. Wait, I know where that is. Yeah, that's where I was messing around with the squids and I think.
Thank you for coming. This
I'm gonna have to keep coming back here a few times. Another 2 times at least.
I set this aside for you, thinking you might like it. Do you have room to carry it?
High density chemicals. That'll do.
Well, research calls.
Good work. New order.
Oh, it's time sensitive as well. Bam. I'm gonna have to gun it. Go, go, go.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
It's probably a much quicker way if you like gun it over the mountain there, but it's probably risky.
Weapon restriction.
Well, that's a first.
Okay.
Huh. Huh. How? How do you manage it? Huh. Okay. That's why the camera doesn't want to go further that way. The camera's like physically locked. Like it can't just like drift off a cliff. Because there's a cliff there. That's a bit stupid. I don't know how I managed that, but never mind. I could probably get down if I lobbed a grenade or something at it, but can it be chowed? So we'll just do that.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
I'm already on the timed one.
Departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Take delivery.
Well,
Good work. New or...
Let's see.
Deploying.
Oh, buddy. Let's see. The Evo Dev will new life rise from the tar? Allow me to thank you again for your assistance, Sam. My tar analysis is ongoing, but I was somewhat surprised to discover that it contained chemical compounds which bore striking resemblance to D amino acids. The so-called right-handed acids are rarely found in living organisms on Earth. Left-handed ill amino acids are what one generally expects. However, this sample of tar contained none save the rarer variant. The hypothesis that this tar functioned as a medium to summon the past into the present may be incomplete, for it may also give rise to new life comprised of D amino acids. New life more accustomed to thrive in the post-Stranding world, perhaps. Would its rise coincide with the fall of L amino acids, base life such as ours? All I know is this time is the Stranding is almost certainly the source of this and countless other unexplained phenomena. However, what ultimately lies in store for this planet and its inhabitants remains a mystery. They are bird. They're gonna die. Right. As much as I want to keep going, I am tired. I'm gonna lie down and probably pass out very quickly. But I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna try and hang on just a little bit longer. But I'm gonna go watch some programs and chill for the rest of the night. We've done like 9 hours. So we did 6 hours earlier, plus what, close to 3 now. So pretty much 9 hours. I think that's enough. So yeah, we'll call that there for the night. Thanks for watching here on Twitch. Same if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. I shall be back again tomorrow with some Hightail and maybe some more Death Stranding. We shall see. But Hightail's definitely on the board tomorrow. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. And I'll catch you again later. Peace.